You're watching Puroconjunto210.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. I really enjoyed your performance.
Nice, man.
How does it feel to be with the new group, you know, together with your uncle?
Man, it feels so amazing, dude. You know, I grew up with my uncle. I grew up listening to his music, and before me there was a keyboard player by the name of David Farias. I grew up listening to David as I was a kid, you know, and with Papa and his brothers and stuff. And Flacco is my big mentor who I look up to. And another guy by the name of Steve Jordan. You know?
Yeah.
And
I heard that in my tutu, you know?
Yeah. So I try to, you know. But the vibe is so good, man. I mean, I've never really been. Now I'm officially part of the group. I'm the main accordion player of the group. But I've always been part of the group. I mean, giving flyers out, selling CDs, selling T-shirts, and anytime I went to a show, whatever, we're gonna bring my nephew up to play a couple of songs. I go play a couple of songs. Or if David couldn't ever make it, and he was sick or something happened, I would always fill in, you know, be with him. And I've always just been with my uncle. I've gone with him to different venues when I was a kid, you know, and saw him and my dad play. But now the vibe is just, it's so good. It's there. I love it, you know?
Yeah. And it definitely comes across. This performance here at the Hamilton Live was just, it was insane. And I've seen your uncle, I've seen Max, and I've seen all the guys play a couple of times before. And this time you really brought that like electric accordion, you know, that electric guitar, that Jimi Hendrix feel, that, you know, that Axl Rose type vibe to it, and really just pulling it out and you know, really smiling and having a good time. And you know, and I'll tell you what, watching the crowd, everyone seemed to have a really great time, and they seemed to just be magnetic towards you and what you were playing, and I really enjoyed it. It's one of the best shows that I've been to, and I've been to a few. So I mean, I can't say enough good things about it, you know. And the CD is great too.
Too kind, man.
Yeah. I'm a huge fan of Los Texmaniacs, and I wasn't sure what to expect. I know that you were with Grupo Vida, and I know you had to have some chops to be with them.
Well,
you know,
I was with Grupo Vida. It's a whole different on that. Grupo Vida is more of a show band. You know, it's all about the show with them. With the Texmaniacs, it's all about the music.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about the music, knowing your spot, knowing your skills, knowing your stuff. Vida, it's all about the show, man. Dance moves and lights and show, pyro and all that stuff, you know? And we try to make it happen just what we have, you know, 4 piece conjunto, and that's our tradition. That's where we come from, man. And this is where my heart is with the Texmaniacs. I've always wanted to play Flacco music. I've always loved the Texas Tornadoes. I've always loved Flacco. That's what I've always wanted to play. Vida, I've always played with them. Unfortunately, it was just a paycheck. You know? Sure. But
that's part of being a musician.
Yeah, man. So,
you know?
I mean, I gave them what they wanted. I played like Sunny Salsetta. You know, I looked up to Sunny as a kid. You know, when you're a kid, you never disciplined. You don't know nothing about music. You see the show and you're like, my God, that's the best accordion player ever. Then once you get older and you start playing, you're like, wow, but Flacco stuff is, oh my God, it's hard.
There's more than 2 notes.
Yeah,
like that type of deal. Sure.
So, like, how I feel about being with the band now, man, it's so great, man. It's on top of the world.
Awesome.
And you have to play every show like it's your last, because you never promise tomorrow. And I just thank God every day for giving me the ability to play music. Sure. The ability to be mentally established.
Very good. And I know you're young, you're 20 years old, you're coming on stage with these veterans that, you know, they're very good, and honestly I wouldn't know, if I just heard you, I wouldn't know that you were 20 years old or anything like that. You sound just like you belong right there with them. Is there anybody in the upcoming future that, you know what, that's who you want to get on stage and you want them to do a collaboration, be able to play a song with them?
Well, actually, you know what, this past, I think August or September, something like that, I've always wanted to play on stage with Flacco Jimenez as a kid. I never had a chance to do it. I finally got to do it at Texas Pride with Los Lobos and Richard Dino.
Nice.
Super 7. And I got to play on stage with them. The vibe was just so, and I was like, oh my God, am I really here? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Am I really here? And I always wanted to play with Steve Jordan. I never had the opportunity to play with him on stage, but I got to meet him, played his accordion. Thanks to Juanito Castillo, something like that.
Yeah, I know him, yeah.
You know? thanks to him, you know, and him was one of my good friends. And but let me see here. Well, all the greats I wanted to play with, unfortunately, they hit the dust, man. They hit the
passed
dust.
away,
They're
right?
gone, you know. But like, I guess.
Because you play a little bit of like Cajun, a little bit of rock, a little bit of country, a little bit of everything. So it could be anyone from any
Well, I
genre.
would love to play with George Strait, you know, and the Zach Brown band. You know, I love to play with those guys, and maybe with Ray Benson from Steve Willie House. You know?
Yeah.
I'd like to play with those kind of guys.
Very interesting.
So,
very interesting.
We'll see if we can get something like that together, man. Or not.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
You know,
it really,
I would like
would
to
be.
say, because I love to do hip-hop music.
I look forward to hearing more stuff from you and seeing more performances. I heard you guys are possibly coming back in September. I'm definitely going to buy my tickets as soon as they come out. I think I was the first one to buy tickets when it came here. They announced it online, and I was like, quick, buy them, you know? I didn't want to miss out, so I definitely, you know, enjoyed it. Thank you so much for doing the interview with Puroconjunto210. Look for us online on YouTube. I'm going to be posting some more videos of the performances, you doing your thing. Definitely, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
All right.
Thanks for watching Puroconjunto210. And don't forget to click that like button.